Alright, hi people, it is Shiggs here, and I'm here to do an unboxing and review for you guys today of the Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Pink Ranger 2-pack, I think, or whatever the hell it's called. It contains Zeo Pink and PR Pink, and this is another reprint, I guess, of, or another wave of Mighty Morphin Pink, but with Cat's head instead of Kimberly's. There is supposed to be a another wave of Kimberly versions of the figure for MMPR Pink later this year. I would think that they would get that out before this, but whatever. And luckily I don't have either MMPR Pink or Zeo Pink yet, so in all honesty, it's good that they did that. However, I do have a MMPR Pink on pre-order at I think Big Bag Toy Store or something, so I'm gonna have to cancel that. Just probably order a Kimberly head on eBay or something like that. But yeah, I understand why they did this 2-pack, but I also am just like, why didn't you just release Zeo Pink by itself? It doesn't make any sense. Like, I understand you want to make money, but like, you should also do an order of Zeo Pink by itself. I'm just saying. But yeah, and for me, this completes both teams. For a lot of people, this will complete Zeo. But yeah, so it's good. I'll probably post like a picture or something on Twitter or something when I finally have all the figures lined up together on one of my shelves. So yeah. So let's get started. Here you have the box, which has both Ranger suits with Zeo Pink right here, MMPR Pink right here, Power Rangers Lightning Collection logo right here. On the side, on the left is Zeo Pink, Power Rangers Zeo logo, and everything. On the other side is more of MMPR Pink with the Mighty Morphin logo right here, which is interesting because this is the version of the logo without the Saban logo, and then this has the Saban logo. It's interesting. And we have both figures on the back here in poses with their weapons and shield right there. So yeah. So let's start with MMPR Pink first. Got her Blade Blaster right here, which comes with all of the MMPR Rangers. Her extra hands, which one is a like karate chop hand, and then the other is a fist. Then we got an effect piece for, I think, the Blade Blaster. Maybe not. That's probably for the arrow. We got a bow and arrow right here for the main weapons. Huh. I have no idea what that's supposed to clip onto. I have no idea what that's supposed to clip onto. And then we got the first cat head, which is supposed to be her from Season 3. And I think she looks okay with that. So then we got Pink Ranger figure right here. It's a bit of discrepancy, though, with the pink, because her arms, helmet, and legs are all pink, but then the body, it might not be showing up on camera, but the body is like this more purplish pink. So there's a bit of color discrepancy right there. It was on the original figure, it's on some of the other figures, it's on Zeo Pink, I believe, as well. So, it's really kind of dumb how they're not like the same shade of pink. It's just weird. But everything is basically like the original release. The helmet might be a little bit better in regards to the sculpt, but I'm not sure. Some of the MMPR helmets at first were not great to some people. So, yeah, like MMPR Red's helmet was more like skinny than it should have been. So yeah. But like the other figures, you can just twist the head in a 360. You can move the torso like this. Move the arms like this. Move the elbow like that, and it's on a singular ball joint like a lot of the other female figures. You move the hand around like this. Legs you can move like this, move like this, and then the knee on a double ball joint, or the knee is on a double ball joint, and you can move the feet back and forth like this, break the ankle. So yeah. And so let me show this off. You can put the head on the figure and get her without the helmet, which is kind of nice. I kind of wish that they included like a Kimberly head in this. Like, I know it's like themed after the cat character, but having a Kimberly head would solve the problem of like the fact that they're going to re-release the figure with Kimberly's head mold later on in the year is just a bit bothersome. Yeah. So then there's this little cat, which is supposed to represent her cat form from season 3 of MMPR. Yeah. Ignore the dogs downstairs. So on to Zeo Pink. We have both hands with a fist and a karate chop hand again. The blaster effect piece for the shield. The Zeo sword, or saber, whatever it's called. And the shield, which I saw Dawson Ryder's review, and he said that he didn't like the more grayish color around this. I think it's fine. And then we got this where you can just pull this down, and unless you can either hold it with this peg, I think, or just snap it onto the wrist with this. So yeah. And we got her head from Zeo with the hair put back into a ponytail. We got Zeo Pink, which the articulation's the same as PR Pink, so I'm not going to do that. So, yeah, and I think that this figure is overall pretty good in regards to the mold and everything, and all the colors. The Zeo suits were pretty, slash O-Ranger suits were pretty simplistic. Outside of some of the, more, what do you call it? The more, like the gold stuff on them. So yeah. So here's her with the regular head. The head seems a little bit too small, and the neck seems a little too long with this head on it. But otherwise, I think it's fine. So, yeah. Get this if you haven't gotten MMPR Pink or Zeo Pink, or you don't mind getting another MMPR Pink, you can just probably resell the MMPR Pink that comes in this set. Whether or not you want to sell the one with Cat, or whether or not you want to sell Cat's head with it, whatever. If you already have the Kimberly version of the figure. So, yeah. Yeah, and I don't necessarily mind them doing variants of things. I just mind when it's just like, it's technically the same figure, but, you know, with just something that's different. And the difference here is the fact that it's the cat head instead of Kimberly's. So, yeah, like I said, I would have liked them to just put the Kimberly head in this as like a bonus. That would have been fine. But, yeah, they didn't, like, just replace the cat with Kimberly's head, and that would have been fine. And yeah, but otherwise, this completes my team. Now I have a complete team of MMPR, Zeo, and in space. Can't wait to see if they complete SPD next, because all they need is SPD yellow. And I think also the Cat Ranger and Nova Ranger, if they want to do the extra Rangers other than the forget what his name, the Omega Ranger and Shadow Ranger. But yeah, they got some other places, or they got some other teams to finish as well, like Dino Thunder mainly, and what's its name, Beast Morphers, which I'm surprised that they haven't finished Beast Morphers at the very least. But yeah, we got other teams that they are going to make more figures for anyways. But yeah, so not much else to say. So yeah, no. So links description on my shit. Subscribe if you want, and I'll see you guys in the next one.